The quest for the cup starts now. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here. Let the Stanley Cup playoffs begin. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. The Red Wings were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Can't maintain possession. Oh, there's one more.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Picked off by Fabro. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Gains the zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Columbus has the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Detroit's gained possession. Feeds the puck to Kane. Moves it to DeBrincat. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Provorov's taking the puck behind his net. And he slides it quickly to Matejchuk. Hammers him in the open ice. Big time stop there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Red Wings move it in. Quick shot! And he stakes that one with the glove. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Talbot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Centering feed. The shot. Columbus has possession of the puck. Delbel Balloons has the puck against the half wall. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it on over to Rasmussen. Shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Glove save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Corrales won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a chance in front. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Picked up along the boards by Corrales. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Detroit's got the puck. Oh, look at this. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And that's a smart heads-up play by Corrales. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. The Blue Jackets have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Columbus has had multiple scoring opportunities, but they're still trailing early in this second period. Delayed penalty coming up here. Fires it! There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Columbus on the attack. They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who is only on the PK. They attack the puck and they get an opportunity and they get the shorty. Well, everyone plays a role on a team, and this PK unit, their role was not to get scored against. Listen, you're trailing in the game. All you want to do is kill the penalty off. Instead, you'll wind up getting the equalizer. Huge momentum boost. You can see the bench just explode when they score the goal.
The Blue Jackets have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the detail, James, and this is a group that have worked hard, they've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
And the stick crumbles to pieces on the shot attempt. Feeds the puck across to Aston Reese. Makes some space. Score! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
The Blue Jackets are up by 1 here in period number 2.
This is a game you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Slides the puck across to Berggren. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And a great save!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Rasmussen. Slides it out front. And that's stopped. Slides the puck across to Werenski. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he rings the post.
The Blue Jackets are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Quick feed to Provorov. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Blue Jackets are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Slides it across. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! Severson's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's intercepted by Edvinsson.
The Red Wings have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Shuts him down. Kane's gaining momentum. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Big time stop there. The one-timer scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Columbus doubles their lead to 2 goals here now in the back half of the second.
Well, yeah, and there hasn't been any gaps in their performance. No lulls as well. I mean, they've dominated in terms of possession, and you can see just by the scoreboard alone that they have found a way to find the back of the net.
Taken along the wall by Christensen. Great pass from off the right side. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the frame has been played here. The Blue Jackets now lead by 2. Poleto's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Good check, frees the puck up. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Scores! And the kid comes home clutch in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers.
Continues to pile up the score here, and at some point you almost wonder, did the officials say, no, we might go to one time here for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we're not playing minor hockey anymore, but I'm telling you what, the opponent wants them to because they're not having fun. But on the other side, it's been a ton of fun. I mean, when you can fill the net and finding ways to attack the lanes, you know that you're loving it, and everyone on your bench is as well.
The Blue Jackets have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Puck picked up by Werenski. Inside the offensive zone. Branson racing. Scores! Wow! Hoppin' bodies on the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know, the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't get your whole puck. So the game is simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He has not been present for the team, just with them going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
The Blue Jackets are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Sean, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent is... Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Blue Jackets continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity, and I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point it's been simply too much to not enough. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blue Jackets have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all four lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Huge stop by Merzlikins. Hard blast. Stuffs him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Put it on the post. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Our first the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Cops ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win the face-off. Oh, a clutch save! Puts it off the post. Answered the call on that play. And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Sillinger. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And they'll go the other way with it. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick pass to Sherratt. Poked away at center ice. Picks up the puck. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
Rasmussen's won the draw at center. The Red Wings playing along the wing. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Oh, what a hit against the boards! Breakaway! Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Denies him. He got all of it. Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. 50 seconds left. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Denies him with the save. Here's a short pass to Edvinsson. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Unstoppable.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Red Wings move it ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block shot by Merzlikins. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. So they've gone ahead with the victory here in this playoff series. But what's the old saying, Cheryl? Ain't over till it's over.
It's over, and isn't that the truth? You don't want to give any light to your opponent because you know how quickly these series can change if the momentum does shift. So it's about staying aggressive. And listen, the coaches have talked about the game plan. Yeah, it's playing to what your strengths are, but it's also recognizing what the strengths of your opponent are. And I think they've done a real good job. They just got to find a way to continue to press and close it out.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game.